What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we have a red dot from Primary Arms. It is from their classic series, and it is the mini version of their classic series pistol RDS. Now, I've already done a first impressions video on this. I'm about to do a review on the micro, but today is all about the mini. Now, the biggest thing with these is going to be value. What you get for your money is incredible with all Primary Arms products, especially the classic series. The other thing I love about this is it uses the RMR footprint, which is great because if you need an adapter or a slide or mounting it, whatever, that is the most common one, and it'll be much easier to get this set up than most. Before we give you the specifics on that red dot, I need to quickly thank the sponsor of the video, and it's XS Sights. They make quick access, high quality, made in the States, steel sights, and their claim to fame is that they are the biggest and quickest to access and see and pick up that sight a lot faster. Most of them have tritium in there. You can get them in different colors, you know, whichever your eyes pick up the best. They have a traditional set like this, which is a post and notch. That's what I have on my carry gun here. And then they also have some more unique ones that give you a very big front post, and again, that quick access sight. If you want to check anything out from XS Sights, there's a link down below. Appreciate them sponsoring the video, and they have very good quality sights. If I didn't, I wouldn't have them on my carry gun if I didn't like them. All right, let's get into this optic. Now the dot is a 3 MOA dot, which is good for a carry gun. I like that. I dig it. The dot is pretty crisp, especially for a very budget-friendly option. There's very little distortion. There is some. I'm not gonna lie to you, but there's very little. The glass, I find it very clear. Again, especially for the high value. Now your battery is a bottom load battery. It takes a 2032, which is great, very common, easy to get. Your battery life is going to be 50,000 hours, which is fantastic, probably last you several years. It is a bottom battery load, bottom battery compartment. So when that battery does die, you'll have to take it off of the slide, change the battery, and then go ahead and reconfirm your zero. Make sure you reconfirm your zero. Windage and elevation are fairly standard. They're not super tactile and audible. It's more like a spin, but I think, again, any of the budget-friendly optics, that's kind of the way that the windage and elevation work, and it didn't take me much longer to sight it in than most because of it. On the side here, you have your brightness settings, and I'm happy to say there is 2 buttons, one up, one down, which I'm very happy. I do not like the optics that have one button, and you have to go all the way down and then all the way back up. That's a pain, and I don't have time or patience for that. It does have 10 brightness settings, and it doesn't say anything about being night vision compatible, but I did look at it through nods, and it was actually pretty decent. It was a little bright, but it was pretty good. Lifetime warranty with all Primary Arms products, including this red dot, which is great. It weighs less than 1 ounce. So very light, very small. And I said in the beginning of the video about the value. This comes in less than $150. It comes in $149.99. That is an incredible value for something that has a lifetime warranty and backed with from a big company like Primary Arms. All right, that's the main features of this optic. It's quick, it's short, it's sweet, but I do want to spend a couple minutes on testing because I tested this a lot more than I think most people would test a $150 optic, but I tested it a ton. So the way I do my optic and light reviews, my goal is to get 500 rounds through a gun with the optic attached, and I did that, no problem, easy peasy. We shot well over 500 rounds. I also will manipulate the slide using the optic at least 100 times. So, you know, rack that pistol off of a barrel or wood or whatever I had around, rack it at least 100 times to make sure it can handle that extra shock. The other thing I always do, I drop it on the hood 5 times as well, from about waist height, drop it on there 5 times, make sure that hood can take a accidental drop or something like that. So it passed all that, no problem. I also carried it on my, put it on my H&K VP9, carried it for a few weeks, EDC every day. I put it on a few other pistols as well during the testing, but I don't remember, so you can just look at this footage I'm rolling in and you can figure it out. Most of the drills I did was conceal carry type drills in the beginning because I think most people are going to use this on a pistol, conceal carry, stuff like that. So tons of drawing from the holster. I do a lot of transitions with red dots as well, just to kind of pick up transitioning from target to target and you know how easy it is to track the dot. And the one thing I gotta say, I never shoot that VP9 anymore But taking it out and shooting it, I remembered how much I love that gun and the grip and the trigger, and I need to shoot that gun more often. Anyway, let's get back to it. We did a little bit, I did a little bit of shooting in, around, and through my van. I think we all spend a lot of times in our vehicles. I'm in my vehicle a minimum of 2 hours a day. So practicing shooting around through your vehicle is important. I was really, really rusty. I haven't done this in a while, especially when I was shooting from the driver's seat. It wasn't good, but that's why we train. That's why we practice. And I did a bunch of shooting around a vehicle. Then we ran some other random drills. I was at the range with a bunch of friends. Mozambique drills, bill drills, a whole bunch of drills. You get the point. At least 500 rounds. So pros. The biggest pro has to be the value in what you get for your money. It's sub $150 with a lifetime warranty from Primary Arms. That is a great value. I love that it uses the RMR footprint. That is the second pro for me. It just made hooking this up and putting this on pistols significantly easier with that footprint. Again, for the money, the dot, the glass, the distortion, man, it looks pretty good for a $150 red dot. Now, don't expect it to look as nice as a $600 aim point, but for the money, it looks very, very nice. I don't think anyone would be disappointed looking through this. As far as cons, I don't like the bottom battery compartment. I will mention that in the cons. It is a bummer. The good thing is the battery life is very good. I should probably mention the great battery life as a pro as well. So you don't have to change the battery too often. Now, if it didn't have a bottom battery compartment, I would assume this would be significantly more expensive. So I am okay with it, but you know, I want my cake and eat it too. Overall, if you're looking for a budget-friendly, full-size mini pistol red dot, something about the same size as an RMR, that Holosun 507, this definitely should be on the list. It is a very, very good option. Again, something for less than $150. All right, let me think. You hear my dog out there? I have one dog barking out there. The other one's sleeping at my feet here. Love him. Let me thank Primary Arms for sending me both of these optics to review. I greatly, greatly appreciate it, and I love beating the snot out of them. I will put affiliate link down in the video description. If you want to pick one of these up, please hook me up. Use that link. It definitely helps keep the channel going. Excuse me. We have some swag. As you see, we have shirts, we have patches. If you want to look extra goofy in my shirt, the link is down there. And once again, I greatly appreciate it. More important than any of those things, like, comment, subscribe, enable the bell notification. If you do any of those, I appreciate it. It helps me out. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!